Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, yes, earlier in the month I said I was gonna do a Lethal Weapon marathon, movie marathon. Just been busy with binge watching Jessica Jones season 1. I mean, not season 1. Well, yeah, season 1, and then season 2 doing watching binge watching Once Upon a Time seasons 5 and 6, and a bunch of other reviews and movies and stuff like that. But I'm back, and yeah. Anyways, Lethal Weapon Part 1. 1987 to be exact. And I freaking love the movies. I mean, not just the movies. I just love the whole franchise itself. But yeah, it's like a buddy cop movie, but hey, back then cop movies were the rage. Like back then it was more back in the 80s and 90s it was all about cops. Early 90s to like mid 90s, I would say. But then again, 70s were more musical-ish type things, musical type style movies, which were, I would say, pretty common, I guess, back for that time frame. But this was like mid. Well, this was like late 90s. I mean, wait, not late 90s. Well, late 80s. This was like when Beverly Hill Cop was doing its own thing. Like when Eddie Murphy was in his like raw prime, and Mel Gibson was in his prime too. Before that crazy stuff happened, Donnie Glover. You can't go wrong with Donnie Glover and Gary Busey back then. And Mel Gibson, even though he's crazy now, and you know, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, these were like A-listers back in the 80s and 90s and 70s and so forth. Like the the raw emotion between Danny Glover and Mel Gibson were just priceless. I mean, no wonder why they made a TV show about the freaking franchise, even though it's now on Fox. But hey, it's still a good franchise, no matter what. I mean, hey, I haven't seen the 2 seasons of it, but I know I've seen the movies. So if it's anything like the movies, you know I'm probably in for a good season or seasons, because there aren't season 2 now. But this was, I mean, the casting is just like spectacular. The action is just like high stakes. Like you could actually feel what Mel Gibson was going through at that time when he was, when he was in his like A-list game, man. I mean, Mel Gibson back then, priceless. Donnie Glover, top notch. Gary Busey, Gary freaking Busey, man, was just like pitiable. I don't know. I think I messed that up, but anyways, if I did, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna tell me if I messed up. But anyways, it's a good movie. I freaking love the franchise. But anyways, when I see season 1, I will do a review on that. And once I finish season 2, the full season of season 2, I will do a review on that. But, anyways, yeah, it's a good movie. Even though it's a cop movie. See, the thing with cop movies back then, they were like Western movies. Good, bad. They had back then in the 80s and halfway through the 90s. It was nothing but cop movies. In the 90s and through the 2000s, it was just like Christmas movies, some superhero movies, some all that good jazz. But other than that, cop movies are were the rage back in the 80s and stuff like that. It was a good cop franchise. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. Please like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.